What is going on, my friends? I'm here in Guadalajara. I'm having a foodie adventure day. So I'm going to be showing you the top 5 things that you need to eat if you're in Mexico, because Mexico has some of the best cuisine ever, and I'm not just being biased. I'm sure that you can agree with me even if you're not Mexican. I love the food here in Mexico, so I'm gonna make sure that I have no regrets today, and I'm gonna try everything that this beautiful city is known for, including chilaquiles, which I'm about to have for breakfast, with birria. And I'll show you a little bit about what it is and what it includes and everything like that. But basically this whole day is just gonna be a foodie adventure. So if you're on a diet, maybe don't watch this video, maybe save it for later, but I'm gonna just take you through everything that I would wanna have on a cheat day, and we're just gonna make sure that the rest of the week we don't regret this. Okay, we're starting here, los chilaquiles. And chilaquiles, basically what it is, it's fried tortilla chips with salsa, and then they put cheese, and then they put this like really good meat that's called birria. Or you could get it with a lot of things, like you can get it with chicken, or you can get it like with pork or anything like that. But I really like birria, and Guadalajara is known for their birria. So I'm kind of knocking 2 birds with 1 stone by having this breakfast. And I'm gonna be sharing a lot of the place with my brother and his girlfriend, because I know myself, and I know that if I end up eating like crazy all day, I'm gonna regret my life. So I'm trying to pace myself, not overeat, but try everything, if that makes sense. So far I've made a list of the top 5 things that you need to have in Mexico. So here we go. Number 1, chilaquiles. Gracias. This is called balance, my friends. You get the chilaquiles, but you also get an egg white omelet, so that you feel a little bit decent about your decisions. And some bread. Muchas gracias. Sí, por favor. So basically what chilaquiles are, it's these are chips, and they basically do them in a salsa. You could do the different types of salsa, but we have red ones, green ones, and which ones are these? They're like the white ones. It's kind of the flag of Mexico. And then this is cheese, that's called panela, and this is birria, which is really well known in Guadalajara. So basically you just combine this all, and it's like the best breakfast ever. And some beans too. And just an egg white omelet and some beans. That's pretty much it. But we're gonna devour this. We're in the market right now. Gonna pick up some little snack, little fresh fruit. But this is what the market looks like here. And everything is so cheap. Like you can get a whole thing of raspberries. ¿Cuánto cuestan estas? 24. ¿Como cuánto sería en dólares? Como $1. It's like $1. Me encanta así la fruta. ¿Cómo se ve? ¿Puedo probar una? ¿Está bien? Alright, it's lunchtime here in Guadalajara, and I'm still super full from the chilaquiles, but we are gonna have to try these really famous enfrijoladas, which I feel weird talking in English while I'm at the market and everyone speaks Spanish, and obviously I'm fluent in Spanish. But enfrijoladas, basically what it is kind of like a quesadilla smothered in beans on top. So instead of them just, you know, like if you've ever tried a quesadilla, it's like cheese, and then you have the tortilla, and that's it. Well, these are kind of like enchiladas, which would be like the cheese and the tortillas, but with sauce, but the sauce is just beans. And a lot of the times they put cheese on top and some onions. We're in this market called MERCADO de ABASTOS here in Guadalajara, and they're known for having these like super famous enfrijoladas that my friend recommended. So that's what our lunch is going to be, and I'm going to show you how they make it. It's really, really authentic. Like a lot of the times the most authentic food can be found like literally kind of hole in the wall places that are not fancy or anything like that, and that's kind of like what this is right now. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's so good, and I'm about to order. They're making me some enfrijoladas right now, and he doesn't mind that he's going to be on YouTube, so. ¿Cómo saben mejores? ¿Con crema y queso? Okay. They asked me if I want sour cream and cheese. Like, why not? Might as well. We're already going hard today, so no regrets. We might as well get it with the whole thing. The food adventures continue. It arrived. So this is what an enfrijolada is. Like I said, it's just a tortilla, and then in the inside it's just cheese.
Sometimes meat.
And sometimes
Chicken or beef or...
sometimes you can put chicken or beef. We usually eat it just with cheese. Like growing up.
Yeah.
Right?
But
My mom always makes it with cheese. Yeah. And sometimes the beans are dark black beans, and then I guess here they're lighter beans. And on the side we have horchata. This is so good. This is a rice milk that's made with like literally rice milk. They do put a little bit of dairy, I think. I don't know if this one does. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And then it's also mixed with a little bit of sugar and cinnamon. So good. We're gonna eat. This is lunch, meal number 2 so far. And at this food market, you have to try the enfrijoladas if you come to Guadalajara. They are world known. And I'll let you know how they taste, but I think they're gonna be really good. I didn't know this, but apparently you eat it with a spoon, and I asked for a fork and a knife, and I was like, oh really? When you eat it with a spoon, just cut it, and you make sure you get all the beans in there too. So good. The good thing is that my brother eats everything. So we just order one plate, we try it. I'm not eating like one entire thing by myself because I know myself, if I have 5 of the top things that you need to eat in Mexico and I eat the entire plate, I'm gonna feel so sick at the end of the day. So I'm pacing myself, I'm saving it for the tacos, and luckily my brother has a really fast metabolism and he stays lean. He's got those gains, but he also stays lean. So he finishes the plate for us. These are natural ice creams. They're all made from real fruits. ¿Ese de cuál es? De fruto rojo. Last thing that we're having for dessert is this natural ice cream because I wanted something that's not as naughty because I feel really full from eating all that stuff today. But this is raspberry ice cream, and they just put a little bit of sugar, like not even that much, and walnut ice cream. Gracias. This is probably my favorite thing about Mexico is that you can go anywhere and they have fresh fruit, fresh jicama, fresh mangoes, and watermelon and cucumbers, and it's so healthy. And then they just put some chili if you want and lemon, and you can put salt on it. It is so good. So I'm about to order some right now. So I'm terrible because I'm already almost done with it, but I'll include a picture that I took on my phone, and this is basically what the cup looks like. And you could just get it with any fruit that you want, and they put chili and lime, and it is so good. So if you're in Mexico, this is one of the things that you have to get. It sounds weird, like chili with fruit because it's sweet, but it goes super well together. Trust me, this is my favorite thing. And my favorite to get in there is always mango, because the mango in Mexico is really good, and papaya and jicama. Currently experiencing a carb high, my friends. I don't know if you've ever experienced it in your life, but probably because I'm not used to eating a ton of carbs. I usually eat a lot more high fat per day and high protein. And today's been like 95% carbs, which I have no regrets for, but I feel so tired. We're just sitting here in downtown. My stand's going crazy, it's always going crazy. We're in downtown Guadalajara. So pretty out. These two, we brought my brother's dog. This is like the cure. If you're hungover, this is what you have the next day after you're hungover, right? Mm-hmm. What is it?
Beer, tomato juice, and some type of sauce.
It's like some sauce and salt and lime. It's okay. It's not that great. I'm just chilling here. I just had a lemonade. I usually order lemonades here with, because I don't know you've heard, but if you go to Mexico, a lot of the times there could be a risk ordering plain water because a lot of people could get sick from it if it's not from a bottle, if it's from tap. So I always order bottled water lemonade and with no sugar, and I just put my own stevia. We're going to eat ceviche. Meal 4 right now. So, how many meals have we had? 2? We had 2 big meals. 2.5, because then I had the fruit, and now we're gonna have ceviche. Ceviche is actually my favorite, personally. That's like something that I could eat every single day, and it's fresh. I'm on a carb high right now, so I told them, I'm like, I can't do tacos right now. I can't do anything heavy. It has to be light, and ceviche is just fish cooked in lime. And sometimes you can have things like ASADAS on the side if you want, but you can also just eat it by itself. So that's my favorite. We're gonna keep it light this next meal, because I also want to have dessert. I want to have some churros or some pan dulce or something like that as my last meal. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on what this ceviche that we're going to looks like. Sí, ella me encanta, de hecho. This is true taco shop experience right in the heart of Guadalajara. I'm honestly so full from this entire day of eating, but I'm gonna just finish it off with some tacos because I feel like I can't leave Mexico without some good tacos. But tomorrow, guys, I'm eating super healthy. Like, I'm over this right now. But I want some tacos. If I could choose one thing to eat in Mexico, like just one, obviously it would be tacos.
Yo le voy a poner de guacamole.
I'm about to eat and enjoy this. This was a really intense day of eating. It might not be over. I might get something after this, but in case I don't, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys liked all the food that I suggested that you eat if you come to Mexico. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything. I know that I missed tortas ahogadas. I didn't really feel like having pork. I'm not a huge fan of pork, but that's something that's really well known here in Guadalajara. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed all the options that I did choose. Hope that they helped you in case you do come to Mexico. I'm gonna finish off with these bomb tacos, and I'm gonna sleep really well tonight. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.